So, last night, Leslie Nielsen, age 84, awesome comedy actor, died from complications due to pneumonia. This kind of sucks. The guy was awesome. And who here knew he was 84? He looked really good for his age. I thought he was like maybe like mid-70s. I mean, besides like the snow white hair, he looked really, really good for his age. Anyway, so this is like just a huge tragedy. So I decided to do a little bit of a memorial to the guy by going down the list of his movies and naming off some of his better ones, so that if you guys aren't aware of their existence, you can go and check them out. Okay. Well, he actually started out, most people don't know this, but he started out as an action star back in 1956. And from then on, he has a whole bunch of action movies. But his first comedy role, and one of the ones he's most famous for, is Airplane. It's like a really slapstick comedy about a plane getting hijacked and everything. It's really, really funny. That's where that infamous line, what was it? Oh, and don't call me Shirley, comes from. Also, I did not remember this because I had watched Prom Night, the original 1980 slasher movie. Turns out he was the principal in that. I did not remember that at all. Okay, next up, let's see. Of course, Naked Gun. Yeah. He was in Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. Naked Gun 2.5, The Smell of Fear. Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult. Where he plays Lieutenant Frank Drebin, the star. He started getting more and more into these real slapstick comedies. He was in let's see. He was in Surf Ninjas, which I have not heard, but I hear is like a cult. I have not seen, but I hear is a cult classic. He was in Dracula Dead and Loving It, which is a really, really funny movie. He actually plays Dracula, and it's a hilarious movie. Definitely watch that if you have not seen it yet. Spy Hard he was in. He played Mr. Magoo in Mr. Magoo. Let's see. Oh, he was in 2001, A Space Travesty, which is pretty much a futuristic version of Airplane. I think it might, don't quote me on this, it might have even been done by the same guys. And then he started getting into the Wayans Brothers related movies. Let's see, Scary Movie 3 he was in, and Scary Movie 4. He played the President of the U.S. in both of those. He was in Superhero Movie as Uncle Albert, take off on Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. And one of his final movies, last one I saw, yeah, it's the last one that was out. There's two more after it, Slam I Am, where he's a producer, and one that's coming out next year. So, obviously I haven't seen that one yet. The other one is called The Waterman Movie. I'm actually going to go ahead and open that tab just so I can tell you guys what it's about in a moment, because I myself don't know. But the last movie I saw was the 2009 movie Stan Helsing. Hardly anyone even knows this movie exists. It was a Wayans Brothers type movie where they were spoofing all these various slasher movies, and he played a transvestite. I think it was like a tavern owner or something. It's really, really, well, I wouldn't say the movie was really funny. It had its moments. It was kind of a letdown, actually. But, okay. So, the Waterman movie is a Flash animated movie currently in production. The movie was announced March 16th, 2007. Stating that a movie of the popular series Waterman would be made. I've never heard of Waterman. Has anyone else here heard of Waterman? Am I like just living under a rock or something? The movie would have featured... Wait. Oh, so he didn't finish it. Oh, shoot. Oh, it seems. Oh man, he wasn't finished with voicing his part when he died. So he's not going to be in this apparently. So Stan Helsing is his last role. Oh, that bites. Eh. Well, he definitely had a long acting career. I'm looking at a list of probably over 100 movies right here. That's impressive. So, Leslie Nielsen, rest in peace, man. You brought a lot of laughs to a lot of people. You won't be forgotten. Definitely not forgotten.